So Halloween absolutely decimated me. My intentional community has a Halloween party every year, and I could tell midway through the day yesterday that I was totally going to run out of energy. I'm feeling really sick of fighting my body to function the way that other people's bodies function. I'm really tired of comparing myself to other people. I'm reading this book right now about internalized ableism and chronic illness and disability. And in it, the author is saying, I have committed the crime of having a body that needs more support than other people's bodies. I have a body that will not comply with the amount of support that it is supposed to need. And the book goes on to ask the question, which I think is a really good question. What are we getting out of this idea that there is some baseline normality of what people need? And if they don't need that amount, if they need more, then that is abnormal. Then that is something we need to somehow stamp out. What are we getting out of ableism as a culture? I think that that's a fascinating question. Why am I struggling so much to deal with my energy levels? To have the low energy levels that I have, to some level, I'm frustrated to not feel like I function, to not feel like I can show up for the stuff that I want to show up for. But even when I'm financially taken care of, even when I am doing just fine and I have support, I deal with this constant feeling of not meeting some bar. And it's something that I just struggle with internally when I'm setting up for Halloween and I know that I'm going to be doing tarot card readings for our party all night. I don't know how to communicate to people. I'm exhausted at the idea of having to walk down the street to go to the grocery store to get the vegan mayo because my body is irritated by regular mayo, which makes absolutely no sense because I'm not irritated by eggs or dairy. I'm only irritated by mayo. And that the people who live in my house, not only do they not understand that thing about the mayo, they don't understand that I'm exhausted to walk down the street. They don't understand that setting up all day is kind of the only thing that my energy levels can do. They can't set up all day and then do readings and have a good day tomorrow. I don't think that we need to have these baseline ideals of what people's functionality should be. I think we should heavily be questioning why that is. What function does it serve? Do we want to categorize you as incapable?